What's up, guys? Welcome back to our TransOcean, the shipping company campaign Let's Play series. Last episode we visited Los Angeles, Hong Kong, and we're trying to get down to Mombasa here. So with that, we have the Alabama trying to finish up her company contract, so she's heading back to Lisbon because we couldn't get any cargo there, so she's heading back all alone, empty, which is not good for the books, but we have to do it because of the company contract that we have. The Maersk is headed to Port Said because that's the ship that's going to try and head down to Mombasa. We're also looking at trying to buy another ship, which I think we could do 43 million. I want to see at the end of the year here, once the calendar year up here, I should say, not the real calendar year for us, but the calendar year in the game rolls over to 2017. I will try and purchase the next ship. So let's get into Los Angeles here and see where we are headed to next. We still have to establish a subsidiary here, we have to become a tycoon, and we have to deliver some more contracts to America here. So that's why we need another ship, so we can do more stuff to America. But look, oh, look at this. The Lisbon. We can go to Lisbon with the Explorer. That's not where we want to go. We can head to Lagos, which we don't want to go. Jesus. We can head to Hamburg, which it's our normal port of call. I don't know. I just hate going to Hamburg. It's just a waste. Stockholm's another one. 17 million. Like, why are we going to... I want to go to new places, guys, if we can. Melbourne, which will be kind of neat. Maybe we'll head to Melbourne here. 27. If we fully fuel up, we could get there. So let's do it. Actually, I don't want to. We got to. We got to. Otherwise, what we could do, we could head to Lisbon. And then Hamburg, maybe. No. Or Stockholm. Maybe that's what I was thinking. We had to Lisbon and then Stockholm. That would be a decent... let's do that. We're going to head to Lisbon and Stockholm. I know they're not new ports. Actually, we can't. So that's not even worth it. We're going to head to Melbourne then. Give us a new port. It's not going to be very lucrative for us, but we're going to do it. Fuel is not that bad here, so we'll head out fully loaded. And let's cast off to Melbourne. It could take 16 days at half power. And we could get there at full for another extra day, but it's not going to... We're just going to maintain that half power. I like saving some fuel with this ship. And it's more realistic too. Like, these big ships, when they're going so far, you know, their big thing is fuel consumption. And so, we're going to be somewhat conscientious of our fuel. And see what we can do here. But Los Angeles, it is, whoa, number 16. Last episode I thought was like in the top 5, but it is not. Wow, that is interesting. 16th. 16, wow. Wow. That's not what I really thought it would be. I wonder what the number 1 port in the world is. It's got to be in the game. If it's not Hong Kong, what would it be then? There's got to be something in China that's number 1. It's got to be over there in that market, because it's definitely not in the Western Hemisphere. That's for sure. So we're just gonna back all the way out of here, I think, guys. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna back all the way out, because by the time we could even make a turn, it would be so far we'd hit this. Yeah, we're just gonna back out. There's another ship here though. It's a little guy. It's a little ship. Hey there, buddy. Look at how big this thing is. Like, if we were to turn this thing, we could block from side to side here. How crazy is that? That's kind of cool though. Guess if we wanted to take over the port, we'd shut her down. It'd be like a roadblock with the ship though, so it'd be a ship block. Ship block. Alright, so let's we could just go slowly back out of here. Not very exciting, that's for sure. But she's so nice. Another, like, we're just not filling this thing up with enough cargo for my liking. Like, just think about it. This cargo is worth about 12 million euros, right? If we were to fully load this thing, think about the amount of euros we could make. Probably 30, 40 million even, depending on the cargo. Like, that's just insane. Part of the reason why we're getting such high cargo too is because I'm taking goods that I don't have licenses for. And so obviously the licensed cargo gives you more pay. So it's kind of I mean, we're hoping that we don't get stopped is what we're really hoping for. We're riding that fine line. And that was a very nice journey, thank you. And you like the music here? It's kind of weird. Oh, Mombasa, we got it. We are headed to Mombasa with some ore. That is beautiful. We're taking it. Yes, we are going to Mombasa. Mombasa. Is there anything? I don't think there's really anything on the way though to Mombasa that we could go to. I think there is like one port, but it's not. Sydney, Australia. Maybe Sydney. I don't know. Sydney's definitely not number one. But we're going to Mombasa. 534. That it's not bad. We'll fully fuel up. We're not sure what fuel prices are in Mombasa, and we'll head off to Mombasa. So get that thing out of here automatically. And come on, Alabama. Circuit Boards Ltd is offering the following contract. If you don't accept it, they will take it to another shipping company. Bangkok to Dublin. That is really... I wish the other thing they would all you do is check with their map where the stuff is. I know like Bangkok's I think over here, and to go to Dublin we'd have a full calendar year to do it, which it could be done easily. If we had another Panamax ship I would, but I really want to get around to all these different ports for you guys so we can deal without the company contract stuff. Alright, let's head into Lisbon here. Let's get our company contract all taken care of. And post and parcel 656. Yeah, we're just gonna take these two guys here. We don't need all that, but it gives us more money. Ooh, I really wish that Alabama could go somewhere. She can only... What's her max fuel load? 1,400 tons. That's just... I wish it was. I wish it was a little bit better. Let's cast her off to Reykjavik for the last time. And we're gonna go at full speed. Full speed ahead, Captain. And here we are. The Maersk is ready to go to Alabama. Why did I say Alabama? I was thinking because Alabama's close to its port. But the Maersk here is in Mombasa, which obviously is in Africa, Kenya. Very, very notorious for pirates. So I'm really surprised we didn't get anything. Maybe we're just too small of a ship. Probably didn't think we had anything good on here, so they didn't want to try and get us. But holy cow, this is a far way to go to port here. Maybe we'll see like a little skiff come, which would be like a little fishing boat with pirates on board. That'd be like so realistic. Maybe it's in the next game. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. That'd be super realistic. So if they did something like that, I don't know like how often you would make the frequency of that happen. But we gotta start our turn here. We'll decrease our speed so we can zip in. Now it looks like we've got to... Oh yeah, there it is. There's the line. So that's good. We'll head over. And still no smoke. For some reason I thought you just make it some smoke. You can see our wake is so much different with the Maersk here than it is with the Alabama. The Alabama is more pushed out because of the bulge that it has in the front. I'll show you guys on the when we dock the Alabama here. This is Mombasa, nothing really fancy. Actually another really easy port to get in and out of, which is really nice. But let's fully stop here. And that is good. That did not take long at all. And it was kinda lucrative, I guess. So that was that. Could we go to Sydney? Sydney would take... It's questionable goods though. I don't know. San Antonio we've been to. You can go back up to Valencia. Let's see, what's our ship status at here? Maybe we'll let it get 74%. Let's give it a day. Nothing there. Let's give it another day. Alright, so there's some new contracts. Let's see, Manila, Dakar. We could go around the coast. I'm not really sure if that's a good idea. Or we could go back up to Gaia, Toro. Man, it's gonna take 907. We can only do 580 tons. So wherever we go, we can only go 580. We can't go far. So we might as well just fully fuel up because we're going to need to. But yeah, we can never get there. We can never get there. I guess we're going back to Gaia Toro, guys. Going back to Gaia Toro with some vegetables. So let's get her out of here. We'll cast off manually to Gaia Toro. And then we'll take and we'll deal with the Explorer. Should be the next ship that we'll have to dock. Obviously, because the Alabama's heading back up to Reykjavik right now. There's less than 1 million people here in Mombasa. 915,000. Alright, so we gotta turn the ship around. We have to turn the ship around. And I hate turning because we gotta get so close to this. So close to the dock here. Eventually though we'll be able to start the turn, hopefully. Let's give it a little bit more here. There we go, we'll give it a little bit more. A little bit more. And eventually here we can start this turn, hopefully a little bit. There we go. Now we are far away from the dock. We can start this turn, make it nice and wide, and there's another ship coming in. Another ship coming in. You can see its wake. It looks like it's waiting for us. It is. Thank you very much. Yes, Captain. I know we have left the authorized route. We are turning around now. Oh, we're just blocking this. We're doing a ship block again. We're ship blocking. Can't come through. Port's closed. The iVision Sea Trading Company is taking over. Alright, let's increase some speed. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of Mombasa. We're tired of this place. Actually, I know why we were going slow, so we can make the turn faster. Make the turn a little bit faster by going slower. But Mombasa actually wasn't that exciting. Kind of not surprised though that it wasn't exciting. Makes sense, you know, a lot of pirates in the area. You know what, they should have like security vessels strolling through. That'd be so cool though. Maybe that's all stuff they have somewhat planned for the next game. I don't know. I haven't really seen any details on the next game here. All I know is it's supposed to come out next year. But beyond that, I know nothing about it. So hopefully they fix some things. I would like to see some smoke here. I would like a better mini map. I also would like when you're in the world map that you have the that you can zoom around on it versus just being static like it is. But not much we can do about it. Hopefully they do optimize some things as well. This game's not super optimized at times. But here is the Explorer, and she's ready to dock. So let's manually dock her. We are in Melbourne, Australia. Just breaks the top 50 in ports. Just breaks the top 50 in ports. I don't know when these port rankings were done, where they got their data from. So obviously all these port rankings could be different now than what they are. So, but at the time when this game was done, that's what these ports ranked. Or maybe they took the port rankings from like 2000, you know, I don't know how often that type of stuff comes out. But obviously that type of stuff does change as years go on. So, not really sure how accurate it is, not sure how often that type of stuff fluctuates around either. But this looks like another one we're just gonna, oh, we better get over here. We better get over here. Good thing we got the Explorer. She will take care of this really nice and easy, and we're gonna try and get a little bit closer here. Start slowing down to 4 knots, maybe even 3, because she isn't gonna stop on a dime, and I might want her to. Now we'll start the turn. Oh, too soon, too soon, too soon. Get over here, get over here. There we go. That's nice. Just like that. We'll keep going straight, and then we'll just swing our butt right around, like so. We'll just swing her butt around. Drop down to 2 knots, drop down to 1 knot, and there she is. So just like that, that's how we bring her around. And we are up to 56 million euros. I like it. Like I said, we're so close to getting another Panamax ship. And we're gonna get one of these guys here. Ooh, the medium one. They have this one. 100% health in Lisbon. So I do like that. They also have this high speed. Panamax at 40. I think we're going with the medium though, because it gives us more range. And I would like one with full health. So 7 million euros for one that's 40%. I would say that's probably pretty decent. I'm not sure what it would cost to fully repair from 62% all the way up to 100%. Otherwise, we got the low range, which is I think what we have now is the low range. Right? Let's take a look. Oh, we got the super speed. That's what we have right now. We've got the super speed. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We'll get this guy at 35 million. And I think by the time the end of the year rolls around, we should be pretty good for money. So let's see what we have for cash. Auckland. I think there won't be much to go to Auckland. Ooh, Mombasa. There's another one. Kaohsiung. Go back to Los Angeles. I would like some more American ports. Remember, we have to start getting back over to America. We could go to Cologne. I don't think we've been there yet either. So I think that's what we're going to do. We will go to Auckland, Australia. And then we will head to... Where was the other one I was going to head to? Oh, Cologne. We cannot go there. We are over our gross ton for weight, apparently. Yes, we would be. So that sucks. Let's hang in port for a day here and see what happens. 2 days. Alright, now let's go. Ooh, we can go to Singapore. Singapore would be different. Colombia. So then we could head Singapore, Colombia. Or we can go back up to Vancouver. There's another one that's not very lucrative, so I don't really want to. Cologne, though, with some antiques. Man, this wouldn't be very lucrative if we do this. It just wouldn't be. But let's do it anyhow. Let's go up to Singapore and then we'll hit Colombo. That's what we'll do. Let's see what our fuel prices are. They're actually not too bad, so we'll fully fuel up. And let's cast off to Singapore. And we'll go at full power. And it doesn't increase any time, so... Or give us a day or two advantage, so we'll stay at half power instead. But we'll hit these 2 ports up, and that'll probably be it for this episode, depending on how long it takes to get here, to get in and out of these ports. But yeah, then hopefully that next episode we will be able to get our next Panamax ship. We need to start going to America though, so I need to get a Panamax backup. I feel like if we're back in like Hamburg and Lisbon, we get some more American contracts. So that's what we really need. So if we can get one of our Panamax ships up there, and then we'll have it cross the seas. We also have to establish a subsidiary in America, which is like, I want to say it's between 45 and 60 million euros. I haven't checked since like early on. And I think I checked off camera though. Not really sure if it was on camera or off camera when I checked. But we're just going to back all the way out of here as well. We're not blocking anybody. And the thing's right there. So yeah, just going to back straight out. As you can see, there's another ship coming in. I don't think... Oh, there it is. We can see it. There she is. It's a little guy. And we're not ship blocking her yet. Not yet. No ship blocking here. We're just doing our thing. Don't mind us. Captain in training. Alright. Let's see. Come on. You can do it. I'd say about a quarter of the way through. About once our... Oh, there it was. Yeah. It was about a quarter of the way through. So there it is. The Alabama's ready to dock. She is done, so that is nice. Alright, I want to see the world map. And we got that as an extra 1.5 million, so we're almost at 60 million euros. See, we can go to like Halifax, New York. I think the Alabama could make this. Or if we get to Nook. Let's see what we got here. I want to try and get to America. Lagos. Can we even get to Lagos? It's like, I don't even know. Buenos Aires. We cannot go to Buenos Aires. We could head down to Lisbon and then go to Lagos. Is that what we should do, huh? Let's do that. Let's go. We'll do that. We'll go to Lisbon and then Lagos. Fully loaded. That's a nice lucrative load for us. And 400. That's actually pretty cheap. It might actually be cheaper than what's in Lisbon. So let's cast off 76%. We're gonna have to. Buenos Aires is right here. So Lisbon's like, yeah, that's beautiful. I like that. Automatically get us out of here and deal with that. And let's see, new company contracts, new ships available. And here's the Explorer. Ooh, which one did I grab? Which one did I grab, guys? Oh, here we go. We'll just do it this way. Alright, so the Explorer is the one we need to want to dock manually. In Singapore, which is the number 2 port in the world. Okay, so we're back in... Singapore's part of China, right? Asia, China? Asia. It's the continent. But China's the area, right? Number 2. It's number 2. That's all that matters. So we're getting there. We are getting there. We're in Singapore. Let's get this thing docked. So that way we can get up to Colombo. And that'll probably be the last port that we stop in for today. Where are we headed here? Can't really see, of course, obviously. I don't know why I even check anymore. But it's kind of nice if we could see. So that way we're not going in blind and going down like out, you know, like I could go down one of the wrong slips here and be screwed, you know. Don't like that. There's another ship. Looks like he's kind of backing out as well too. Not really sure what he's doing. I'd look, but we're so close to the dock here. I don't want to hit anything. So let's slow down. We slow down and then we turn like a madman. Let's slow down to 5 knots. What's this guy doing here? There we go. Nice and straight now, and we'll slow down to 3 knots. Like, look at this. The AI is just so jacked in this game. Like, there's plenty of room. Like, you ain't gonna stop all the ships just sitting here in berth, right? Like, come on. Hate that. They really need to fix that in the next game. The AI needs to, you know, let a shipwreck happen. You know, I feel like that's cool. Just like make it very, very costly if it does happen. All right. Hardly worth it. You know, it wasn't for you, but I enjoyed it because we got to go to Singapore. So now we want to see if there's anything to Colombo, and there isn't. So we're gonna just head up to Colombo. And then from there we'll see what we have. Let's cast off to Colombo. It's going to take 3 days to get there. Let's go manually. Upgrade your ship regular to keep her up to the latest specs. Yes. We're going to have to take the Explorer out for a couple days though. Or a few days here to start repairing her. She's getting down there. So we don't want her getting too crazy. But Singapore, guys. Singapore. We're gonna back her out. Got no choice, we gotta back her out. Couldn't go any more forward. And let's see, where we gotta go from here. We're gonna get yelled at too, because we're gonna have to cross the barrier. So we're gonna, once she reaches about past the cargo here, we'll start the turn that we need, which will be to the left. Actually, I lied. To the right. To the right. There's another ship. There's another ship. There we go. It's kind of a wider turn there. Now we'll basically start doing the 90-degree turn. See, now, like, that ship hasn't stopped yet. Now we're ship blocking you. Haha, ship block. Alright, there's our turn. Let's go forward. I know I left the authorized route. Alright, let's start going. And we are doing good so far. We've started the turn. We're going to increase to 10. You have left the authorized route. We have not. We are back in the authorized route. Do not yell at me. Look at this. There's enough room, dude. Like, get going. Like, you're not coming this way. It's blocked off here. Now you're in my way. Get moving. Let them know that we're angry. There's another ship. We're gonna ship block this guy for sure. So we'll increase to 10. You are ship blocked. Oh wait, we gotta make a little bit of a turn here, eh? That's just weird. I wonder if we probably could have kept going straight and it would have hit us, right? Maybe not. I'm not even sure. I don't know if it would have. I don't think it would. It probably would have gave us, you left the authorized route. Please turn around now. Alright, that is it for Singapore. See you later, Singapore. You are not that bad. I can handle you. I can handle anything with this ship. So let's get everybody moving around. Oh, that's right. The Alabama is ready to dock in Lisbon. And so, oh, she didn't like that. We didn't make money. I do not care. Where are we going, guys? Lagos. We're going to Lagos. And what's the ship health at? 75%. Let's give her a few days here in port. Let's get her up there. Oh, I don't want fuel. I'm in the fuel. Ship health. There we go. 3 days, we can get it up to 85%. I think that's a good number. 300,000. It still keeps it above 59 million euros. And then we'll be able to see if there's anything new. Alright, the Maersk is ready to dock in Gaia, Toro. Let it go. And it lost money in Gaia, Toro. Not surprised. Not surprised one bit. Dakar? We could go to Dakar. That would be new as well. So let's do that. Let's head to Dakar. I think we can get there. I'd be surprised if we couldn't. Oh boy, it's expensive for fuel, but we'll take it. We gotta go. So we'll cast off to Dakar. Oh yeah, plenty. Oh wait, we're going to Buenos Aires, aren't we? And that's Dakar. Is Buenos Aires down here? Or here? Who's going to... Oh, we're going to Lagos. That's what. That's right. We're not going to Buenos Aires. No, Buenos Aires. Alright, so let's automatically cast off for Dakar. And the Maersk, or the Explorer will be at its berth before the Maersk. So here's the Explorer in Colombo. Let's manually dock. This is number 32 port, Lotus Tower. There's the nice Lotus Tower right there. This one looks like a terrible port design as well. I feel like they should make like ports like pass-throughs, you know, you pull in and then you could just pull right out straight ahead. But I guess not. Ooh, did you guys see that? We could have port and bow thrusters on the post-Panamax ship. That's what we want. I want to use some new controls. Do some crazy things. Alright, let's find out where we're headed here. Send, obviously you can't see. Why do I keep checking? But this is Colombo is where we are at now. So next episode, we guys, we'll head into Lagos with the Alabama. We'll head into Dakar with the Maersk. And then I guess we'll find out also next episode where we are heading next with the Explorer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.